Hey, what's going on guys, Boost HD here, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Windows CE GPS Sat Nav unit. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So if you're someone who wants to purchase an inexpensive satellite navigation system, then this may be the device for you. I picked this up on eBay for around £30 because I didn't really want to spend too much money out on a Garmin or on a TomTom, so I thought I'll go ahead and get this and see how it functions. So I'm going to go ahead and do the unboxing of it now. So the very first thing we get at the top is of course the unit itself, so I'm going to go ahead and put that to one side as we'll come back to it later on in the video. So below this piece of cardboard here, we get a very useful item. We get a carrying pouch. So if you don't want to leave the device in the car for security reasons, you want to carry it with you, you've got this little pouch here which you can put the device into and prevents any dust from getting on the screen or even the speaker port behind. So that's very useful to have on you. You also get two sets of instructions or two guide manuals. You get a small getting you started manual, and of course you get the more in-depth user manual that's in multiple languages. So that's pretty useful to have as well. So if you want to see how the device works, you can read through that. You also get a mounting bracket, which of course has a stylus. So if you don't want to use your finger to actually navigate through the menu system, you can go ahead and use this stylus to go ahead and navigate through. You of course get a USB cable. This is of course a multimedia device, so you can also put on MP3s, video files, photos, and of course it's also there so you can update the maps or even choose a different navigation software. You also get a pair of inexpensive standard earphones, which of course allows you to use the MP3 player or watch videos. As I mentioned before, this is a multimedia device, almost like an MP4 player, so you've also got that functionality there as well. As expected, you get a cigarette lighter car charger, so if of course you don't want to keep on having to rely on using the battery and charging it from home and then relying it to last on in the car, of course you're going to have your cigarette lighter so you can power the device constantly. As expected, of course, you get your mains charger. This will vary depending on what country you're living in. Of course, you get these suction cups, so you can mount this to either your dashboard or your car window by simply flicking the lever to tighten up the suction cup itself. So a very useful thing you get here is a sunshade to protect from any glaring sunlight. So that's pretty useful to have, especially if you're driving in broad daylight conditions. Okay, so now onto the device itself. You get a series of inputs. You get your headphone input on the left, starting from the left. You also get an SD card input, so again if you want to upload more maps for example, you don't have to rely on the internal storage. You also get of course your USB input. You've got one of the slits there for putting the mounting bracket on. And of course to the right of that you have your power switch on the top. There's nothing on the other side, it's just simply a blank slate. And then two more of these slits there for the mounting bracket. And of course on the back of the device, that is where your speaker is situated. So this is a 5-inch unit with a 480 display, so it's not the best resolution, but hey, it's a very inexpensive device. You're not going to be watching any high resolution imagery on there. It's mainly going to be used just for following the map of navigation. So as you can see, this is all the contents laid out in the box. As you can see, you get quite a bit actually for the price I actually pay for it. For £30, there's quite a lot in there. It's quite a big bundle. So now I'm going to actually be working on a review video to see what you actually get in the device. So I'm going to be working on that over the next 2 weeks and trying to figure out how to actually use the device and of course what features the device comes with. So anyway guys, it's been Boost HD here. Thank you for watching. Take care, and of course I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.